Okay, guys. Hello. This is my first Facebook Live, and I don't really know how to do it. I just clicked go, and here we are. I wanted you guys to know about, oh, Ada's here. I got somebody. Hi, Ada. I am introducing my new YouTube channel. I started making some videos, and the name of the channel is Noelle Chat. Hi, Colleen. So glad you're joining us. Every video has a super special subscriber from the people that subscribe on YouTube. It's really easy. You just have to push a button that says subscribe. Hi, Alyssa. Glad you could join us. Dottie's here too. So happy. Brenda joined us. Hi, Brenda. So today's video or live, Grayson is the super special subscriber, and that is my son, Grayson. Yeah, he subscribed to me on YouTube. I made him do it. He has to. I've been having a lot of fun with this. Hi, Terry. So it's still really hot. It's been hot for days. And hopefully tonight we're going to get some sort of a rain shower that's going to make it cool tomorrow. And I am so happy that that's going to happen. Because without air conditioning here, my son has it in his bedroom. It's been really hot. I do have a fan, but that's on the other side of the room. So let's go over to the stove. I'm not a big cook, so I try to make things that are simple. I'm going to scoot you guys over here so you can see. And I prepared a lot in advance. So let's see what the best way to do this is. I made gluten-free pasta. Now, I don't know if I'm just a big baby or what. I have no idea. But this says to cook it for tender 7 minutes. I cooked it for like 14 because I kept trying and it was too hard for me. I like it mushy. I don't know if that's just the way I grew up eating mushy pasta or what, but it's gluten-free. And I used a half a cup uncooked. So I think that's a serving. So it's going to have 200 calories and 44 carbs, but 4 grams of protein. That's what I had in the house. I'm cooking for the last few days on what I have in the house. Okay, so here's the pasta cooked already, and I put some butter on it and it's chilled. Ashley, hi, Ashley Nicole. And I have some mango and some avocado, and this spinach was about 2 handfuls raw that I sauteed in butter and added a little of the minced garlic and olive oil. And I'm just gonna put this in with the pasta. So here we go. Okay, let's see how this looks. I'm thinking it's gotta taste good because it's all the stuff I like. When I put stuff I like together, I'm usually happy. That's how it looks. I'm going to put some sea salt from the grinder, a little bit of that because plus salt makes everything taste good. And I'm going to put some spicy dried crushed red pepper. Now, I made a video the other day and my mouth was burning because I put too much of this and I was drinking like crazy. So I'm just gonna put, hi Donna Delicat, so glad you could come. I'm gonna put some dried pepper flakes. Hopefully I didn't put too much this time because really it was just terrible the last time. And I'm going to add some ground turmeric, because ground turmeric has curcumin in it, and curcumin is really good for your health. It prevents a lot of bad things. So I'm just going to put a little bit of a sprinkle. The fan is making it blow. This is hilarious. Okay. And, oh, Irene is here. Hi, Irene. Irene's from down in Florida. Irene's down from Florida. We grew up together in Brooklyn on Grant Avenue, roller skating, walking around the neighborhood. Those were the good old days. They really were. Everybody that came in just recently, this is elbow pasta, gluten-free, some sauteed spinach with garlic, some mango, and some avocado. And I'm going to taste it. I'm going to stir it and taste it. Let's see how it is. So I never tried YouTube Live. Who else is here? Maureen Lee is here. Hi, welcome. Okay, try to get a little of everything in the spoon. Let's see. It's kind of good. The mango's sweet. I think it needs a little bit more salt because I like salt. So I'm going to put a little bit more salt. But so far my mouth isn't burning, so that's a good sign. Terry, are you still here? Oh, are you still here? I don't think Terry's still here. I just wanted, maybe she is. Let me look. I have to scroll up, I guess. Terry, you're still here. Okay. I had the rice pudding you made at Tara's, and it was wonderful as usual. Really good. In fact, I took some home. It was so good. Terry makes the best rice pudding. Okay, let me taste it now with more salt on it. Oh yeah, that's what I needed. Really good. I think I'll eat like half of it and then maybe half later or put it for tomorrow. I don't know. I don't think avocado could stay that long. So let me talk to you about my YouTube channel. I have this idea that there are a lot of people that are stuck at home, or like how my mom was when she was older, stuck at home. People are stuck at home for all kinds of reasons. Or they're introverted. And actually, I'm introverted. So talking to this camera, it's working out great because no people involved except you guys who I know and love from my Facebook. And on YouTube, when I just do it into the machine, I really don't know who's going to watch it. So I'm really liking it. And I try to talk about a few different things during the video. I think it would be better for people than just sitting at home watching crazy TV shows, really. Because I'm going to ask you some questions too. Okay, the first question is, what are you making for dinner? So let's see you guys put in an answer. We can see what everybody's got cooking. I mean, it's around dinner time on the East Coast. So if you're on the East Coast, you should be. Hi, Diane. Hi, Malka. Hi, Melissa. Am I talking too loud? I have no idea. The fan's blowing on me and I'm so happy. Okay. So the question is, what are you cooking for dinner? If you can put that in there. I might have a lag or something. People say that. I've been watching these forever and I never did one. This is the first one. Hi, Stephanie. Okay, so the name of the YouTube channel is Noelle Chat. And if you go to YouTube and you press subscribe, that'll be like you're part of my group. Okay, let's see. Therese got buttered fish, mashed potatoes, and peas. That sounds good. Hi, Malcolm. Donna says we just ate tacos. It is too hot to cook. Oh my God. I feel like I'm melting. Oh, speaking of melting, see that butter over there? I put the butter out waiting for the macaroni to cook because I wanted to put a little butter on it when it was done. And then I was going to saute the spinach with the butter. So I took the butter and I'm carrying it over to the pan on a utensil of some sort. I don't even remember what I did with that. Maybe the knife, butter knife. And it slid off of the knife. It slid. And it went onto the cooking surface. So I learned something new today. I learned that if you want the smell of French toast cooking in your house, just drop some butter onto the cooking surface, because that's exactly what it smells like. It smells really good. Maybe you want French toast. French toast. Okay. So Stephanie is here. Stephanie had salmon, rice, and broccoli. I love salmon. Salmon's like the best fish. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Quinn. Okay, so yeah, that was my experience, because something always goes wrong when I cook one thing. So I try not to cook too much, but with this channel, I'm cooking a lot more, and I'm trying to make it really, really simple. For anybody that came in late, the dinner is macaroni, gluten-free, with sauteed spinach with garlic, and pieces of mango and avocado, salt and pepper, and pepper flakes. Okay, so I guess I could talk about Toastmasters. I don't think I've talked about that in any of the videos yet. So Toastmasters is a group that I joined, and it's for public speaking. And you go to the meeting and you can sign up ahead of time to be a speaker, or you can be a helper. Hi, Brandy. Welcome. You can be a speaker or a helper. And last time they made me general evaluator. I had no idea what to do, but there was a script of some sort. And little by little, I looked at the script and I read it as I was there, and I got through it, and it was really good. It was a good experience. And they asked me to speak because some speakers had canceled at the last minute. So this was the story I told. I just came back from Spain, and I was with my sister. So the last time I did a speech, they told me that it was really, really good, except the first line had to have punch, okay? So you have to try to do better each time. So I knew the first line of this speech had to have punch. So this is how it started. Why the heck were you spanking that woman in the middle of the post office? And then I turned around and I pointed to where I was before speaking, and I said, that's my sister. She's 10 years older than me, and she's very vanilla. Well, I had the audience because they were all like, what is she saying? It was so funny. And I told the story about how my sister and I were in the post office in Spain. Hi, Karen. Thanks for joining. My sister and I are in the post office in Spain, and she's got to ask some questions. So she eventually ends up at the other side of the post office, and I'm at this end, and I'm bored by now from waiting. So I sat down at a bench, and in walks this woman with her hair done beautifully. She's all in black. She's got black shoes on. She is standing up straight, like with the good posture and everything. She's really looking good. She's a little older, like all of us, but she looked great. And I noticed that on her black pants, there was white dog hair. And if you know me, I've got to say something. But I started talking myself down. I was like, Noelle, don't say anything. Noelle, do not say a thing. We are in a foreign country. This woman, maybe she speaks German, who knows? Do not try to talk to her. But of course, I didn't listen to myself. And I said to her, Senora, you look beautiful. Of course, I spoke in Spanish. You look beautiful tonight. I see that your outfit is so pretty, but I have to tell you, because I would want someone to tell me, there's white dog hair on your butt. She looks at me and she starts swiping out her butt like this, and she's trying to get it off. And I just sitting on the bench, she comes up to me and she puts her butt in my face. And she says, how does it look? Is it gone? And there I am at the post office, and people are around. And I said, no, there's some more on it. And I start swiping at her butt. That's what my sister saw. She sees me doing this. And after I'm doing it like 10 times, it's like most of it's off, but there's still like a few. And I'm like picking. I felt like a monkey picking at a friend, you know, trying to help her out. And I'm doing this. And I told her, you know, it's pretty good now. And she thanked me up and down. She was so happy that I helped her out. Well, a few days later, I was walking down the street in Spain, and we were near the city hall. I knew that building because we had gone in there looking for my grandmother's birth certificate, because we heard that she was born in that town, and we thought maybe we could find it. Eventually, we couldn't really find it. But I knew that building, and there's a crowd gathering, and I knew the building was closed at that hour, pretty much. I thought so anyway. And there was a little crowd, and my sister and I are walking, and who is standing in the middle of this crowd, which I kind of figured was a wedding, city hall wedding, you know. This woman is standing there, and I look at her, and she looks at me, and I go, Senora! And she throws up her hands, and we meet, and we hug like we knew each other from when we were young. And she turns and she says, this is my husband. He's the one with the white dogs. It was hilarious. And my sister just like, oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And so, you know, he said, yes, you know, I'm the culprit. And she says, I don't have any hair on me today. And it was so funny. I said to her, are you going to the wedding? She said, yes. And oh God, it was so funny. So my sister and I walked away, continued. And really, you know, when you go to Toastmasters and you tell this kind of a story, there's usually some sort of lesson at the end. And I said that the lesson was that you're never too old to make a new friend, and you never know when it's going to happen. And it could even be from a totally different country. And that's true. It was just such an experience. I don't think I'll ever forget it. So I don't even know how long I've been on here. Does anybody have a counter showing? There's no counter showing here. I guess I should have looked. But, 18 minutes, wow. Okay, so I'm gonna cut it off now, and thank you so much for joining me. If you missed the beginning, you can go back and rewatch it. And I appreciate you guys showing up, and I'm definitely going to put this on YouTube. Noelle Chat is the name of the channel. If you guys could subscribe, that will help me, because I would really like to make this my retirement activity. And in order to do that, I need to have a minimum of 1,000 subscribers. And so far I have 7. So also, if you could share, that would be good. Just something for people to have a chat with me, and they can always write in the comments if they want to have a back and forth. Okay, thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you soon. This is Noelle Michaels signing off. Yeah, you need 1,000 minimum, so I'm going for higher than that. And have a great night. Talk to you guys soon.